All right, we're having some issues, and we're not going to be able to be live. So this is a recording, and it's going to be posted on our website later at swark.today. But we missed the whole first quarter, Drake, and then I don't know how long these are, but we're going to pick up here with about 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. And so far, what y'all have missed is a bunch of missed shots by our girls. We've been sitting here watching them, and we've had some turnovers, and they've had some turnovers, but Carly just poked that one away, and now we're out running, and Allie might have got fouled, but Carly gets the rebound there and puts it back, Drake.
Nice to see a layup go through the hoop.
Yeah, they were having some issues with that earlier. Now we're going to put a little pressure on Carly, deflects it. They've kind of picked up here in the last 2 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, the defense has been there. They've got several steals, caused some turnovers, but they just cannot. Haven't been able to finish around the basket.
Yeah, we've got a lot of shots that we wanted. Allie with the steal there, and she's going to get tripped up. She's slow getting up there, but she's going to go. They're not in the bonus yet, so it's going to be Spring Hill's ball. There for a while, Spring Hill had quite a few more fouls than Parker's Chapel, but it's starting to even up here. Get a lob into Carly. She turns and shoots, and she misses it.
It's a hard shot.
It is a hard shot, falling away.
You can't just let her drive all the way to the free throw line there.
Now, Kinsey comes out of there with it.
We've got somebody down.
That's Ava McBrayer. She's down. And Aubrey's going to check in for her. She's going to limp over to the bench, and hopefully everything will be all right. 4:05 here, and we're back underway. We're in our 1-3-1 in a half court. Allie up top.
She walked.
Yeah. Right when you said that, it took him just it didn't register for him as quick as it did for us.
It was kind of a slow drag. Like, did she really drag it?
Yeah. Andrea getting ready to throw this ball in here. Aubrey's got her on her back there. That ball needs to try to go in there. Carly with the three. Kinsey with the rebound. She goes back up. Aubrey with the rebound. She goes back up. Allie saves it. And Parker Chapel comes out of there with it.
Those are contested shots, but the shots
that should be going in. Foul or no foul, even if it's down there, we should still have that shot.
I mean, then at least get. Oh, that's out of bounds.
Yeah, right there. Aubrey just got to stand firm because that girl's kind of trying to root her. She just needs to put some cement in her feet there and just let her bump her one good time and see if we can't get a charge for that right there.
Somebody else hurt.
Emma's coming in. Carly looks like she may have twisted her ankle there. Probably stepped on somebody's foot. It's two of your starters right now. Over on the sideline trying to work those out. Kinsey with the drive. And it's going to be off Parker's Chapel. That baseline is, when you go to the baseline, Drake,
you have to have an idea of what you're going to do with it.
Yes, because you can get trapped down there very easy.
The baseline's always, it can be an extra defender if you don't play it right.
Yep. Cross court to Emma. It's a good drive and kick out to Andrea. Andrea takes it down the middle of the lane there and gets it to go.
It's a tough shot.
Yeah, and that's we can't get an easy one to go. She had a wide open one earlier, Drake, and couldn't get it to go, and she got that one to go.
We were down 8-3 and come back and took a 3-point lead here. 11-8, 2:30 left to go before halftime.
And that's defense. The defense has gotten switched on.
Yeah, the defense
this second quarter.
The defense has been pretty solid. It's just been, I mean, but we have got a lot more active, just more energetic all around the second quarter.
2:28 left to go here in the second quarter. So they're matched up now.
And we got to.
You can't dribble that there.
Well, you can't just jog around. You got to create some separation.
Well, he's kind of got them playing wasting time on down on the offense, but
even doing that, you have to sprint to the ball. You can't just. They were trying to do some V cuts and they weren't getting any separation at all. That's a good block out and rebound by
Now get your head up. Allie should have a good easy layup there. She was a little far under the goal, but she ended up getting to go anyways. And Parker Chapel's going to take a timeout. We're going to take time to thank some of our sponsors: Farmers Bank and Trust, Hempstead Hall, and Diamond Bank. We appreciate y'all. We are a minute and 39 here left to go here in the second quarter. Junior Lady Bears 13-8, and it's well, me and Drake hadn't been with you, but since 5 minutes in this quarter, but you know it's
picked up. The scoring's picked up.
It has, and they've done a lot better the second quarter. The first quarter was we just couldn't get nothing to fall. Anything around the basket, they just couldn't get anything to go. But once the lid gets taken off, we can score that way.
We've been able to get the shots that we're looking for. We've had good looks around the basket, just haven't been able to get them to fall. But it seems like these last couple minutes they've been able to kind of start getting those shots to fall at a higher rate.
Yep. And we've gotten some easy ones which we had some easy ones that first quarter too, but it's a lot easier when you ain't got nobody on you. So now we're going to come out in a little full court here. Well, I thought Allie almost could have got that one. Kenzie ends up with it, though.
And I like that because we were causing turnovers in the half court. Why not put a little bit more pressure on them? That's a hard pass to get through.
Yeah,
she
and
snuck it through there.
It got there, but it hit two different people's hands on the way. Andrea gets the first one to go. She's got one more here. 14-8 is your score right now.
Minute 30 left before halftime.
She missed her second one, but Aubrey got it. Kenzie going to shoot it, and she gets it to go. That's a tough shot too, Drake.
That is a tough shot.
The tough shots we got are falling right now. They wasn't falling for us earlier. Allie did a good job right there not slapping down, because I thought she was fixing to do that. She'd have got called for a foul. There's a little miscommunication there.
They've got that shot a couple times, just rotating the ball to the wing and dropping it down.
Yeah.
And the pressure from the high post dropping down the basket and being wide open.
Yeah. So now we're going to wait for this last shot here, it looks like. Emma has it on the wing now. Gets it to Kenzie. And she couldn't quite get a hold of it.
We've had that happen a couple times now, where the girls just get a little too far in the basket or get out of control.
16 seconds now. Kenzie's going to come out of there with 8 seconds.
Plenty of time.
And she's going to get one. Through the contact with 3 seconds left to go.
That's a good job of just keeping her composure, knowing you're going to get some contact. And
yeah, because that was, she would come at her hard. That's a pretty hard foul. So I like it. I like finishing through the contact. It means you ain't scared of it. Aubrey gets it. Oh, and then Parker Chapel comes out with it. And that's halftime. 18-10 is going to be your score here going into halftime, and we'll be back with you for the third quarter.
Well, look what I'll show you later what I did today.
All right, we're back here getting ready for the start. They do 6 minutes, Drake. So
Yeah,
we only
quarters.
missed a minute of the
Second quarter.
Second quarter. So, 7th grade boys were supposed to play. They got canceled. It's been a rough week for, or I guess
couple weeks
because I know the senior girls didn't get a whole lot or they went to the Genoa tournament and they didn't play with very many, and they're not going to have very many tonight. We got quite a few on the junior girls team, and I know we got some senior boys that's out as well. So hopefully, is Parker's Chapel, are they conference?
Their conference. Yep.
Which I think they have some. It's not just us. I know they got some out too.
I was talking to Coach Key today, and it's affecting literally pretty much everybody right now.
Yeah. Andrew with good defense, helped out by Aubrey.
Pretty good post move.
That looked like a travel.
That was good defense. Just
can you have offense. A pivot foot and then take 2 steps?
She just took 1 step. Well, she just pivoted the other side and came back to it.
And that's going to be a jump ball, so we're going to get the ball. Going to get to keep the ball anyways. Emma has it on the backside. Gets it out to Allie. Down to Aubrey. She tried to dump that to Kenzie, and Kenzie didn't know that's where she's going with it.
Carly's not back out there.
No, Carly's still. Okay. Carly's got ice on hers, and
there's Ava.
Ava's out there, or Ava's on the bench. She looks like she may be able to go. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but I heard Coach just hollered, "Move your feet, don't reach," and so we're getting bad at some of that reaching.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much these girls played over Christmas break too, and just that
you got to get back in the flow.
Yeah, maybe getting a little out of shape and stuff. That was a walk that time.
That's the same thing she did a while ago.
She took another step that time.
She did too on that other one. I tell you, she pivoted around and then she did a little bunny step and shot it. That's what I thought it was, but I had to go back and watch, make sure. Aubrey's got her sealed there. I think we got to look. We got to look down there because it can go to her and then kick back out. Cross court to Andrea. Allie's going to pull it from the short corner there. Long bounce. Allie's going to knock it away.
That's good hustle.
It is. Their center there, she hustled that for that one too. That's a little too easy to get there. And then you got a rebound. They're going to call a jump. Yeah, that's good. I thought they might get Aubrey there for a foul there, but I'm glad they didn't.
Kind of got a little taste of our own medicine right there. Is that clear out that we kind of do sometimes on offense.
Yeah, and you just got sealed on the back end there. Allie has bringing the ball up the floor. That's a dangerous pass.
Right there from that corner is where you need to go to Aubrey with it, not from the top of the key.
Yeah, or the wing.
'50's wide open.
Yeah.
Just kind of look at our sorts on defense.
Too, yeah. We do. We're not sure where everybody's supposed to be. But Anna's coming in, and so is Ava. Yeah, that entry pass from the top of the key is super hard to make.
If you're going to make that, it almost always has to be a lob.
Yeah.
Over the top of the defense.
And Ava's going to take it. Or she takes it. She's trying to drive that one to the hole, and she got fouled while doing it. So.
Okay, might have got bailed out a little bit there.
Yeah.
There's nobody on that backside block if we'd have cut there.
So they're going to call that a jump. So it's going to stay Spring Hill's ball on the baseline.
It's a quick jump.
It was a quick jump, and I feel like she's got to get it up quick.
That backside block's open again.
Yeah, it is.
No,
right when you said that, they slid a girl over.
That's ooh.
Somehow we come out of there with it anyways. Andrea Andrea carried right there too. But 30 will foul you if you get her running with you. I think she'll try to reach in there and swap at it.
Well, you can't. That's just not a high. It's a little out of control right now.
Yeah, the offense is not flowing as well as it did in the second quarter.
You can't dribble through people.
No, you got to set them up.
Work the ball around a little.
Yeah, work the ball, set them up. If you want to drive, you got to be able to get that step on them. Kenzie makes her first free throw.
Wait till you have a lane. But in order to have a lane, you've got to rotate the defense a little bit.
Well, they're playing man-to-man, and we don't screen against man-to-man.
Oh, there has to be some kind of movement.
Kenzie gets both of those. Now we're in a little full court pressure here, and Allie that could have been.
I think she saved. I mean, there's gonna be a turnover. That was good effort. I think she actually did save it, but it resulted in a turnover either way.
Yeah. Anna, that's good defense to cut her off there.
She walked. She bounced on that foot.
That's a pretty good move right there, but Kenzie was able to get the rebound there. They're going to get Allie with a double dribble.
I see what she's trying to do there, but there's 3 blue jerseys.
Yeah, you got to pull that one out.
That's 5.
Yeah, that should have been 5.
Second call.
Step up, Kenzie. There you go. There you go. Just a little pressure there. Gets the ball out of the ball handler's hands there, and then you force somebody that's not used to trying to make that quick pass there
Just
to
make a
turnover.
decision.
Yeah. And that's where I would have went with the ball too. It was just the pass wasn't where it needed to be.
Just got him kind of anxious and worked up.
Yep.
And
That's right.
Turnover. You don't have to get a steal to cause a turnover.
Right.
Just let the offense make a mistake. See, a lot of standing around.
Yep. And Allie's going to get fouled. So it's going to be our ball on the baseline. We're going to stack it up on the baseline here.
Here comes the lob. Oh.
Anna in the corner.
I was wrong. She got fouled.
Andrea gets the rebound. Kenzie gets the rebound.
Let's get some cuts and some movement.
Yep. Anna's going to get it knocked away, but Allie comes out of there with it.
There's been more turnovers for both teams in points in the second half.
Yep, that's right. That's a good pass, or
good thought.
Yeah, the pass was just a little late.
You got to be able to zoom that one in there if you're gonna make that pass.
Yep.
It's a strange place to be taking the ball out of bounds.
It is in that deep corner. So it's going to be a jump ball. Parker Chappell's going to get the ball.
Aubrey checking in.
Yep. Should have got in there. I don't know why she wasn't.
They got a long timer in their head.
Yeah. Maybe they're counting Mississippi.
One Mississippi.
Pafford Medical Services. Brazil Oak Crest. Lance and Associates, we appreciate y'all, and all that our sponsors do for us. So we appreciate y'all.
112 left. 112 left to go.
Yeah,
in the third.
Sounded like you was in a tunnel.
My mic was down. 112 left to go. 8-point lead. Been kind of I wouldn't say a very clean second half so far, but can't complain. We got an 8-point lead. We'll take it for how we played tonight for sure.
Yeah. It's excuse me. It's been the first quarter wasn't great. The second quarter was a lot better. So maybe this fourth quarter.
Our defense, you can't complain about our effort.
Right. And they're going to get Allie with a foul right there. 1:04 here in the third. I forgot that was a timeout, Drake. I thought it was the end of the quarter.
No.
Excuse me. So now they're going to be inbounding on the baseline, and we've got our pressure on.
And we're kind of denying the ball out of bounds now, trying to.
Yeah, and we get a steal and points off of it. Andrea you can't reach like that.
Especially when if you wait, she's gonna make a mistake. She's gonna turn the ball over. Like
not
her specifically, but that's just how the game's gone all night.
Right.
If you just put a little bit of pressure on it, don't force anything, they'll turn the ball over.
And now they're in the corner here.
And that's been for both teams.
Yep. And it's just it's like one turnover turns into another turnover. And they're going to get Andrea with another one.
We bailed her out.
So whenever you, like Andrea, when she fouled down here just a second ago, she come across her body. She used her wrong hand. If you try to pop it out with the hand that's on the same side, sometimes you're not going to get that foul. Sometimes you do. But anytime you reach across their body with your other hand and you have to turn, they're going to call that a foul. She missed her first free throw. 38 seconds left here. Third quarter. She gets the second one to go.
Parker Chapel, number 50, has some post moves.
Yeah.
She just worked her way out.
You can tell that's who they're wanting to run their offense through. Andrew's got to be careful.
Got bailed out again.
Yeah. She picked up her dribble too soon. So, Drake, something I always did whenever I was when you're dribbling going to the basket, the ball has to be really low to the ground. Like you have to keep your dribble low. Kenzie's going to get fouled.
The lower you are always, the better off you're going to be.
Right. But most of the time, defenders aren't going to stick their hands down below your knees, you know. Andrea in the corner. She thought about it for a second. You got to give the area. There it goes.
That's the first time that Auburn should have posted up got a little deeper.
Right.
But they're right there.
That's a good shot.
And that happened because of the post play. We got the ball on the post and worked the inside out.
Right, and that's what I like to see. Like I like to see the ball go in. Then them girls are dropping down hard for the double team. Somebody's open.
It's going to open up. 3-point shot. Everything else. You get the ball. Even if it's not off a shot attempt, if you get the ball to the mid post, low post.
Well, if the ball goes there, then cutting lanes open up.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot that can do when the ball is at the high post or at the low post, either one. Heather Manor Rehabilitation, Advantage Self Storage, Randy's Collision Center. We appreciate y'all, and we appreciate y'all watching, and we appreciate Swart today for getting all this put together and getting it set up, because I know the kids appreciate it. And I know y'all make sure y'all like and share and spread the word. I was looking at the schedule, Drake. The this is it for a while here. The 25th, I believe, is the next time we'll have another home game. So
it's a pretty good gap.
Yeah. So, but they'll be traveling quite a bit in between now and then. So, getting ready for the start of the fourth quarter here, 24-15. Maybe this quarter will be more like the second quarter.
I mean, third quarter was ugly, but it wasn't just ugly for Spring Hill.
Right. Oh, it was just all around.
I think
yeah.
we extended our lead actually.
Yeah, and we may have extended the lead, but it was we probably, like you said, we had more turnovers than we did.
Oh, it wasn't pretty at all.
Points. So Aubrey's going to get called for a foul there. And
it's only second on her. No, yeah, second on her.
That was a little preemptive call there.
Yeah.
Gets that one to go. Senior girls coming up next. I think there's 6 of them, Drake.
I think that's what he told me when I was texting Coach Gay the other day. He's down several.
And she gets the second one to go.
But I think they play like that pretty much. They play like that in their tournament over Christmas break. That's just how whoever's been able to go, that's who's gone.
So now they're not matched up no more. They're in a little bit of a press here. Gets it to Kinsey. Kinsey, that's a foul. That's a foul before the walk.
Or a jump.
That's a double dribble, too. Straight up.
There out there is what you can't allow to happen.
No, all the way down.
Good job by Aubrey by cutting the ball off.
Yeah.
It should have been cut off before that.
Allie's going to have it here.
That's a good move.
Yep.
Oh, I'm back. You can hear me now.
Yep. That mic gets turned on you easy.
That was a good hustle.
They're going to call a foul.
Oh.
She was out of control. There wasn't nothing to do. You got to learn to pull up.
That was a good hustle either way, in my opinion. Though. I mean,
yeah.
The foul call. Prevented a layup, you know.
Yep. She's going to pull the three. She gets it to go.
That cuts it to a 4-point lead. This
yep.
game's far from over. There's still 5 minutes left to go.
Ava's going to have it there.
It's a hard shot.
It is a hard shot. Kenzie's going to come down with the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball.
Starting to see a little bit of fight come back.
Yep. We're gonna have to get some turnovers and get some stuff.
We're gonna get turnovers. We just got to be able to finish up, capitalize on the turnovers.
Yeah, get some stuff to go around the basket.
Not turn it over ourselves. Aubrey just got to get a little further down before she starts that post up.
Yeah, she's got to figure out where to start her post at.
She's up 2 or 3 feet past the block. That block's about where you want to be.
I'd like to see her set up right between the big block and the one right before it. And they've done got touchy now.
Which is I mean, they do that most games. Fourth quarter, it's fixing to pick up a little bit.
That's Aubrey's third, though.
That's 2 pretty quick.
Yeah. She gets that one to go. 3-point ball game now.
Emma's going to come in for Aubrey.
And
Coach Kids take a timeout.
Take a timeout. Townsend Outdoors. What?
Thought I heard something weird. Oh.
Pal's Grocery. And TNT Automotive, we appreciate y'all, and we appreciate everybody watching and listening. It's been kind of a roller coaster here.
We haven't a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. I don't think we've scored, and they've We had what, an 8-point lead coming in. They cut the lead to 3.
Yep.
4:32 left.
And there's a few more people here than I thought there would be tonight, Drake.
Yeah.
With everything going on, we hope everything kind of flattens out here pretty quick and get everything back. So there's
I don't know where you're going.
I don't either. The student section, I was looking at them. That's what I was fixing to say. I mean, they've got quite a few.
But there is several.
There's quite a few of them. Excuse me. 4:32 left to go here in this fourth quarter. Senior girls coming up next. Lost my train of thought there for a second.
Yeah, usually I can see where you're going, but I didn't know where you were going with that one.
Yeah, I was looking at the student section and I was fixing to say something and I just couldn't get it out.
All right, get back. Fix to shoot these free throws. She has a chance to cut to a 1-point game here.
2-point game.
Oh, I thought she already shot the first one.
Yeah, she shot the first one.
Yeah. Drop it.
Yep.
Too late.
You gotta know your partners on the backside for that bounce pass.
That's just a touch pass right there. As soon as you catch it, it's going. We got to communicate.
Yep.
They're doing a pretty good job right there.
Yeah,
that's a good job dropping back.
Andrea almost had it. Got a rebound here.
We were dominating class, and now it's.
Yeah. That was 3 tries, and they tied it up off their third rebound there.
Don't dribble right into it. Go to the other side of the court.
Yep. That ball's got to be quicker than that getting there. Allie comes out of there with it. Kenzie's fighting for it. It's going to be a jump ball. We got to get some rebounds, Drake.
And Parker Chapel's offense has picked up here in the last 4 or 5 minutes of the ball game.
They're going to call that a jump ball too, so now it's going to go back to Spring Hill. Let's see what we can get going here. We need to see something go through the hoop, Drake. It's been a little while.
Yeah.
Ava's on the backside there.
Help her.
30's going to get called for a foul there. And that should be 1-and-1.
No, that's one more for either team. Will be 1-and-1.
Okay. I was looking at ours.
So the next foul, either way, somebody's shooting free throws.
Yep. That's a good move. Allie gets that one to go with a good move off there.
You get a stop.
Yep. Communicate. And
that was a good move.
That was a good move, too.
That ties it back up. 2:45 left to go. If they ain't going to stop you, keep going.
Just go to the basket. Now you got to communicate better down here on this end.
I like seeing it. I think we need to keep putting pressure on the ball.
I do, too. You just got to stop the ball.
The next ball that went through the basket, I'd like to see us setting up full court press.
Yeah, I would too. Emma's got it up here. Gets it to Andrea. Andrea pulls the 3.
2 minutes left.
Yep. Ava gets a rebound, though. She gets it knocked away from her.
Get back. Somebody's got to get back.
They're going to call a foul.
It's just, I don't know. It's just been off tonight.
It's been off, and like some of the that's been a jump ball most of the night because our hand was on the ball. So they're going to go 1-and-1 now.
The girls almost seem like they're moving in slow motion compared to what they normally do, though.
So 1-1 here. You got to make sure you get this rebound.
1:59 left. Tie ball game.
She misses it.
Yeah, that's what you sure can't let happen. Start getting her own rebound twice.
Allie gets it, and then now Allie's gonna go shoot free throws. How many does she have? She's only got 2.
She wants it right now. She wants it more than our girls did that possession.
Yeah. We had 2 girls that were trying to block her out, and she split them and got the rebound.
That's one thing. You can't allow the shooter off the free throw to get her rebound.
Allie misses it, but we get the rebound. Ava gets the rebound and gets it back up. That's how you come around the block out. I feel like Emma had to have that ball right there. They're going to pull it. Got to get the rebound here. Emma gets it. Coach Kidd called a timeout. I was wondering what the whistle was blowing for. He called a 30-second timeout there.
I mean, there's 1:35 left. Obviously, points are big here, but especially in a game like this when there hasn't been a whole lot of scoring going on.
Right, there hasn't been. But then you get in we got in a section there for a second. We were trading baskets with them.
Yeah.
So I mean, it just all kind of.
Right.
It just depends. I mean,
4 points could. I'm just saying, 4 points would give you
a pretty good sized cushion. I think we've had 1 3 made the whole game.
Yeah, it hasn't been.
I don't even know that we've made a 3, Drake.
I don't think we have.
We may have made one that first minute whenever I wasn't watching.
I don't think so.
No, because we only had 3 points going in the second quarter. So, minute 35 here. They're going to come out in a press. So you got to get they're going to back off. Allie and Andrea would be the 2 that you'd want to have the ball in their hands right here, but they're going to pick it up at half court. Just don't go to the corner and stop like that. 30's going to get called for a foul, so Allie's going to go shoot some free throws.
Parker Chapel had the right defense.
Oh, yeah.
That was almost, she was about a half a second too late right there. She'd had an easy layup.
Yeah, Andrea's got
that's 4.
Got to stay 30. Out of the corner there, though.
Yeah, she likes going that left side baseline with her left hand, sideline with her left hand.
Mm-hmm.
These are big.
She gets the first one to go. This one makes it a 2-possession game here. She gets it to go. 1:24 left to go here. Those two free throws right there were big.
Gonna pick him up at half court.
The deflection. Don't foul. That's a pretty good take.
Yeah.
You just got a rebound. Over the back on 50. Yep. That's the most aggressive on rebounding we've been all night, Drake. We've done a fairly good job rebounding. I say fairly good. It's not been great. Yeah. So Ava's going to go to the line here and say about, I don't know, about 4 minutes left to go in the game. Her mama, I seen her mama stand up and holler, "You got to go rebound." And she made the 2. She got the 2 off of the first miss and put it back, and she just made a big rebound right there. So she missed her free throw there. They called a rim, but I'm pretty sure that hit that.
It grazed it, I think.
Yeah, because the ball changed direction. Allie hit the deck pretty hard. We're going to set a little trap here, and Ava deflects it out of bounds.
Under a minute left, 59 seconds.
The ball kind of bounced around free there, Drake. She traveled. Yep. She drugged that back foot. And they're going to take a timeout.
53.7 left to go here.
Farmers Bank and Trust, Hempstead Hall, Diamond Bank. We appreciate our sponsors. Drake, it's been kind of like they jumped out to a big lead, then we fought back. We had a pretty good sized lead. They fought back, and we're in the lead right now by 4.
53 seconds left. 54 seconds left.
So I mean, it's this game's not over. I mean, there's a lot that can happen in 53 seconds, but we just got to protect the ball, and if we can make a couple shots here in the next minute, we should come out of here with a W. Excuse me.
If we don't foul, and we don't turn the ball over, we got to come out on top.
Yeah, and you just got to keep the defensive pressure on.
Yep.
I would like to see. Hopefully, he's over there talking about putting a little pressure on. Maybe just 2 people, just to make them think about it, use some time.
Yeah, and I kind of thought the same thing, but our girl, they've beat us down the court the last couple times. I don't know if our girls are getting winded or what, but either way, need to be sure whatever we do that we're just playing, like you said, solid defense, not giving easy shots, and don't foul and don't turn the ball over.
So they're going to go a little 3-quarter here.
And you're in no rush, but you also don't need to try to.
Don't try to stall it. You still need to try to score.
Don't turn the ball over trying to waste time.
Yeah, look. Ava was down there for a second. Ava gets another rebound out of it, and then she tried to flip it up once she was falling down.
Don't foul. Oh, we got lucky there. That's going to be our ball. But they could have easily caught a foul on, Kinsey right there.
Our ball on the sideline. I hate taking the ball out of bounds that low on the sideline, too.
Sprint back here. There's nobody behind.
Now you're at 25 here.
And
they're going to foul, yeah. And going to send Allie to the line. She made her last 2.
From what I've seen it now, that's who you're going to want. She's going to shoot 2 as well. We're in the double bonus now.
Yeah.
Allie has the first one, rim in and out. Still a 4-point ball game, 23.9 seconds left to go.
Really need one to go here.
We got the rebound. Just kick it out. Call timeout. We don't have any left. Call jump ball.
Yeah, but they only got 19 seconds here. I would put some pressure on one person at least. Allie looks like she's had some leg issues, and she looks like she's kind of gimped up a little bit right now. I'd probably put her on the back and let Andrea go up and see what she could do.
Either way, whatever we do, just gotta be sure not to foul. Play solid defense right here. And like you said, if we make them work for a shot, we ought to waste some pretty good amount of time off the clock.
Yep. So, excuse me. Thank some of our sponsors: Brazil Oakcrest, Pafford Medical Services, and Lance and Associates. We appreciate all of our sponsors, and y'all make sure y'all are liking and sharing the Facebook link, and spread it around so somebody that might want to watch can watch. Turned into a nail biter here at the end. So the same 5's going to be on the floor here, and he looks like he may just pull him way back. Go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it. That's what you can't do.
Yeah.
You can't just let her go down there.
It's the worst possible thing that could have happened right there.
Yeah.
And Allie, I mean, Allie was going for the ball. You know, she wasn't.
Right.
That wasn't her fault. She tried to hustle to get back, but everybody else has to realize, well, Allie's got beat out up here, so I'm going to go up here and try to. I've got to cut this ball off.
Right. Somebody's got to step up. Whoever you're playing the 1-3-1, whoever's in the middle, that's your responsibility to stop that penetration there. You've got to get in front of it.
Either way, 2-point ball game
with 13 seconds left. Now you can't turn it over and let them get too easy.
No. And I figure they're going to put some pressure on.
I
figure
would.
they're going to.
I would put one up here. I wouldn't move them up because we've been able to get by them pretty quick too.
I figure they're going to put everybody up and foul if they don't get the steal real quick.
Yeah, that's also not a bad idea. Go for the steal. If you don't get it, then foul.
Yeah. Because we haven't, other than Allie, nobody's really proven that they can knock down a free throw so far.
Right.
And Allie missed those last two.
Right.
So you're not going to be afraid of that happening. Carter Shell's coach wasn't happy about five girls being back.
Yeah, nobody's listening. Nobody's paying attention.
Oh, they almost got it.
Somehow we come out of there with it.
Pass it, just to get rid of it.
That's going to be our ball. So it's going to be on our end of the floor with 6 minutes left to go.
And we got it poked away, but that's all right. That wasted 6 or 7 seconds off the clock there. 6.8 seconds left. I just run straight back. That's not what you can let happen. If it didn't leave Andrea's hand before she touched it, that's a technical foul on our ball.
Yeah.
But if it left her hand, just don't foul. Don't foul.
And somehow you're going to come out of here with a win.
Yeah.
Because that was not very well executed there towards the end.
But this is one of those games where you can go in the locker room and say, girls, that was not a very pretty ball game.
But
y'all
you still
came
won.
out on top.
Yep, that's right.
Let's get rid of our mistakes and move forward because at games like this, we're not going to win these very often.
Right.
And let's be happy about it.
Right, and that puts you up. At least that helps put you up in conference too, because this is. I don't know if this is. I know it's not the start of conference because we've already been. Some of us been to Woodlawn, but this helps you go in conference anyways to get this win. Even though it was a very ugly win, you still got the win. Senior girls will be coming up next. There's more than 6 of them down there, Drake, but there's still not very many of them. They're lacking quite a few. So
we'll be back with you to start their ball game.
Yep. All right, here we go. Getting ready for the start of the senior girls game. Kelsey's not dressed out tonight, Drake. So that's a blow because I mean she's your typical big girl, I guess is what you'd call her. I mean she's about the same size as some of the rest of them, but she's your inside presence, I guess is what what we should say. So Cameron, Aaron, Rayleigh, Tara, and Libby. So you got 4 guards. You really got 5 guards. Erin can play a little bit down low. She has in the past. So I think that's where we're probably going to see her tonight, Drake.
And only 3 of these girls have played any basketball in the last 2 weeks. So
yeah, because I know Erin and Libby's been out. Yep. They didn't get to play at Genoa. So
we'll see how that affects their play to start off here.
Yeah. Tara's going to win the tip-off.
That's a smart play by Tara.
Oh yeah. There's 2 easy ones right there to begin the game. You can't start much better than that. 30, you got to watch 30, and you got to watch 12.
Parker Chapel typically has a pretty talented girls senior high team.
Yeah, got to rebound. 33 is bigger than anybody we got on the team. Drake.
She's going to use her muscle.
And they're going to be quick. They look quick. Cameron pulls the 3. She's going to be short.
Cameron hit 8 threes Saturday in their game of the Genoa tournament, so hopefully she can keep that hot shooting.
Yeah. Well, if she gets on, she hits the oven button pretty quick. 2 pulls it.
That was a pretty shot.
Yep.
Just didn't get to fall.
Rayleigh almost come out of there with it.
They're gonna have some speed. Yep. It looks like too.
Aaron just packed that pass right there. So
Libby pushing it up.
The ball movement looked pretty sharp right there, Drake. Libby got in there a little low. She's gonna get bailed out.
Yeah, she was going to the basket, but she had 4 blue jerseys around her and no white jerseys, so it's a good thing we got a foul call right there.
So Lib's gonna shoot 2 here. She gets the first one to go. Free throws have been an emphasis for her. That I know I've talked to her a little bit, and last year her free throw percentage wasn't real good, so she's been working on that. She gets both of those to go. 30 can handle the ball, Drake, just from what little bit I've already seen. You just got to keep her in front of you. And you can't let her get out there like that. She going to miss it, though. Got a rebound. Libby pokes that one away. Oh, I think 2 touched it. So we're in a 2-3, which is smart. But the shooters can't find the gaps in the 2-3.
So you just got to communicate and rotate fast. 33 has a seal off right there.
Like that?
Yeah, that's you can't allow that to happen. That's the shortest bench I've seen a senior girls team have in a long time.
Yeah. They're going to get Rayleigh. Oh, no.
Oh, they are going to call a
charge.
That's
right, yeah. I thought Rayleigh was set. Christina's checking in here. Some of the girls got different jersey numbers on tonight, Drake. They did it in junior girls, too.
Yeah.
So if I say somebody wrong, I apologize. Keep the ball movement, and can't stand still, keep moving. So far, we've done a pretty good job of that. Just off Rayleigh's hands.
They're matched up, but they're doing a good job of
oh yeah, they're keeping us in front of it
and jabbing in and out, and it's not just playing straight up one-on-one.
Yeah.
Which you don't see a whole lot of in high school anymore, and that I don't understand why, because that kind of defense works if you can play it right.
Yep. We're in the 2-3. Libby moves up front. Rayleigh takes a break.
That was good defense.
Yep. Christina's going to have to be a big part tonight, Drake.
You may want to even consider fronting. Number 33, is that her number?
Yeah.
And just having somebody on that backside to prevent that lob.
They're gonna get Libby with the travel there.
Because she's getting front position at will right now.
So I think that's why we're in the 2-3. Twelve's gonna pull it. She gets it to go. She hit some in warm-ups, Drake. So her and 30. It was the two outside I saw that hit the most. Erin's gonna get packed. Libby's gonna chase it down. Gets it to Christina. Yep. And Christina gets it to go. That's pretty good pull up. I don't think you want to get in a high-paced game with them right now, though, Drake.
Yeah, you're at the front her.
Yeah, you're going to have to do something. She get whatever she wants to right now. Cameron from the corner.
It's her spot.
Yep. She gets one to go. She can heat up quick.
Usually you can tell shooters whenever when they're actually squared up and have a good shot going.
Yeah.
Hers, you can almost always tell if it's going in or not just because of how her body is when she shoots.
Yeah. If she's got the time, it's going in. If she's rushed, she has a hard time with it. She's gotten better. Christina gets the rebound and gets it to Tara.
He's calling 50, so he's going to go 5 out.
Yep.
5 go out right now, which I think is a good idea when they're playing this man. But you got to spread out. You got to cut.
Cameron pulls up. Couldn't get that one.
And that wasn't a bad offensive possession.
No, it wasn't. It was fairly quick, but it was a good looking shot.
You got a free throw.
Yeah, if you take the shots that you're given, it's not always bad offense.
And see on that now we've got Libby fronting number 33.
Oh, that's a good outlet pass by Tara.
Tara might play quarterback with that.
Yeah. Oh, you got to finish that though, Cameron.
Yeah, we could have used that one.
But she's going to get shoot free throws.
Either way, we're going to the free throw line.
Rayleigh's getting checked in here. Cameron gets the first one to go. Libby's going to take a seat. They're going to have somebody check in as well. The art of a inside presence is lost, and 33 seems to know what she's doing down there.
Yeah. If you can get a post player that has some post moves, that knows how to get position and use that position, they could score today. And that's what I think they've got one, 33.
That looks like a charge to me.
You'd think that'd be a charge or a foul one, but we'll take it.
I've never been a fan of the no call. That's got to be something. When we come out of there with it, Erin's going to pull it from the short corner. She traveled. Tara's going to take a break. He's trying to shuffle them in and out fairly quick. That way they can get a little bit of a blow there.
Keep from getting a blow.
That's what they call it.
A breather.
They call it a blow.
Could have called a walk in too.
Yeah.
I don't think it was, but some could argue that.
That's good getting back by Rayleigh right there.
Cutting the ball off.
Yeah. 20 pulls it.
Weird looking shot, but it went in.
So it's been high-paced action so far.
2:10 left to go. She may have walked.
Yeah. I think she walked when she took off on her dribble too. Oh, Libby picked her pocket. That's a pretty good move.
Yeah, especially when, here's that number 2. Who was that guarding her?
30.
30.
Yeah.
She was able to get back in position, and Libby
Yeah.
was still able to. Yeah. Picking a pocket, something you're not going to get every
You're
trip
not,
down the
no,
court.
you're not. And see, she wanted it that time, so she picked up her speed a little bit.
Tara coming back in the game and give Aaron a break.
Yeah.
I know Aaron was one that she hasn't been back very long, and you said Libby was quarantined too.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
And she walked. And that's what,
Yeah.
so far you've seen Libby go down in front, 30. Is it 33?
33.
And that time Rayleigh was down front. I mean, I like that call, having somebody shorter that to front them and having the way you can save Christina or Aaron or whoever in the back to prevent that loss.
Tara pulls a 3. She gets it to go. That was a walk.
Oh yeah.
When she split that double team, she kind of tripped a little bit and shuffled her feet.
And that, we get a foul call right there, and that was because of number 33. She was able to seal off that block and allowed number 2 to have a free driving lane.
Yep. 1:11 to go here, or the 1:11 to go here in the first.
Been a little higher scoring than the junior girls game.
Yep. I just hope we can maintain it because, like you said, some of these girls have not played in a week or so.
They're going to need a bunch of breathers. They're going to need a bunch of breaks. And we've only
Christina did a good job coming in.
Yeah,
She's going to have
she put
to
in some
tonight.
solid minutes.
Get the free throws to go. You ain't going to be able to put them at the free throw line. They're going to make the free throws. Tara thought about it. You can't make that pass over there. Cameron gets back. She didn't get quite set up, tied up here. That's good defense. Libby was just down there.
Amongst the trees.
Yep. She made that baseball pass, and number 2 just couldn't handle it there. Rayleigh gonna bring it up. We got 25 seconds here. Got to be careful with that. Now we're down to 10. Don't get rushed. Cameron from deep is a little too deep.
Wasn't a bad shot.
No.
Bad look, but you'd like to see her get a little better shot. A little closer to the rim, but 16-16 in the first quarter.
Heather Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation, Advantage Self-Storage, and Randy's Collision Center. We appreciate our sponsors. Like, share, follow Swart.today. They're up with the current news going on in Hope and surrounding areas, Hope, Prescott. They also, if you follow Razorbacks, they'll keep you in tune with what's going on there. I read it today, another transfer portal. So
it's a lot of them.
Yeah. So just if you want to keep up with all that type of stuff, you follow Swart.today on Facebook.
Pretty solid game so far for both teams. I mean, it hasn't been bad plays. It's just been kind of, I mean, obviously been evenly played. It's all knotted up at 16 here going the second quarter.
Right, and it's they've been they pushed the ball a little bit, and I just don't want us to get in a running game because I don't feel like we're in a situation where a running game would help us tonight.
Yeah, we're not in the shape for a running game.
Libby, Tara, Aaron, Rayleigh, and Christina's going to be the 5 here.
A lot of your normal rotation just they can't be here.
Cameron's already at the scores table getting ready to check in. Libby got it. Libby got a hand on that one.
You let them shoot that shot as much as they want.
Yeah. Christina in the corner. She pulls it.
Oh,
off the glass. That was deep in the corner. That's when you just barely kiss the glass on that. We'll take it. Libby with a little pressure here.
Christina's fighting.
Yeah, and they need to. If I'm Parker's Chapel, I'm trying to go to 33 if I can.
But there, right there is what 33
yep.
draws.
Yep.
Our
because
backside
Aaron slids over. Yep.
That opens up that backside block. But
so Libby has to drop to the free throw line just to get in the way of that pass where they think they can't do that.
And you're going to give up something because you're essentially double teaming one girl.
That's right. She misses the first one. Rayleigh goes out. Cameron comes in. Goes in. Is what I was going to say.
You just call Wildcat. I think that's going to be if I'm not wrong, that's going to be a 3. They're going to drop a 3 for Cameron here in the corner. I want to stop making predictions when I'm wrong on this one, though.
Yeah.
And I was wrong.
Christina thought about another one. Tara's going to pull it. And she tracks her rebound down. I don't know how she got that one up, Drake. I was like, oh, she ain't going to get that one up. But she did, and she got it to go.
And that's what
Christina tips it away.
That's where they're trying to go with it.
Yep.
3 on. Smart.
Yeah. Cameron pulls it. She got fouled.
That's a foul. That's the second time tonight. There's one in the junior girls game too where they don't let the shooter land. You have to allow the shooter room to land.
Right.
Just because they get the shot off, if they get hit coming down, it's still a foul.
If they have their hand up, then you can get that too. You gotta be careful there if you're Christina. Yeah, you got to. Libby and Tara both need to be trying to get the ball.
Or Rayleigh if she's in the game. Those are really your 3 ball handlers.
That's your 3 ball handler. Aaron can, and I mean Aaron can.
There's other girls that can.
Yeah,
but
those are your designated ball handlers.
Those are the 3 that are the most comfortable with the ball in their hands, dribbling it.
Cameron pulls it. She gets it to go.
Pretty deep.
Yep. That one, the one that was out just by the bear, Drake. I mean, she almost had it go, so she's got some range. Excuse me.
And they're just trying to force it down 33 now.
And that's what you do. If she's going to make one fall into her right, then she's just going to make it.
But that front, that's going to help.
Christina pulls it again. No, couldn't get that in the go. That's a little quick.
And that's what that quick shot does right there.
Yep. Turns into offense for the other team.
She did. I thought it when she
slid her back foot.
Yeah.
They're bad about that, Drake. I don't know.
And sometimes
it's been going on for about 4 years.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't get called, but it has got called tonight. And it is. It should be. It should be called. It's a walk.
Like that. That's a walk too. Tara pokes it out though.
Parker Chapel is doing a great job getting back on defense.
Tara pulls the 3. She gets it to go. Tara's hot right now too. I'm not in love with that shot, Drake, but if you get it to go, you get it to go.
Yeah, she's like you said, she's already seen 2 or 3 fall through the net, so why not pull it? But you don't want. She's seen one go up there too.
Yeah, you don't want her to get it either.
I don't think we want to get in a shooting match.
I don't think we do either.
And there, right there, you're allowing. She's going. 2 defenders are guarding her.
Right.
when she dribbles to another person. That was a bullet right there. It's a little too hot to handle.
Libby's going to take a break.
I pulled a U there. I couldn't get what I was trying to say out.
Yeah, it happens. Happens to the best of us. 3:58 left to go here.
She walked.
Yep.
She walked.
We'll see that they all do it. The little foot shuffle. So that's gonna be Spring Hill's ball. What?
He's calling it
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah.
She just got the direction mixed up.
There's Cameron right there.
Bounce pass.
Yep. Now you can't go there. Rayleigh in the corner. Back to Aaron in the corner. That's where I went with it. Cameron, pull that one.
I say they're going to have to put a little bit more pressure on Cameron for her not
I'd
to
have
shoot, in
done
my
pulled
opinion.
it, boy. If I seen two go through, he'd check.
And she thought about it. That's why she walked.
Right. Tara steals that one. She's out running.
Tara's played a solid game.
Yeah, and that's a foul. How many has she got? I thought that was on 12. I guess they called it on 20. Cameron's been open on the backside. 33's his wingspan is so large.
It was on 12.
It was on 12. She's got 3. She's just a ball denier and just slapping it away. Right here in the corner. Too late.
She's got the wingspan of a pterodactyl.
Yep. Christina pulls the 3
That's
and
two
it's
for
good.
Christina.
Yeah. 3 ball has kept us alive, Drake. Just don't fall in love with it. She didn't know where she is at that time.
She almost still got the fall.
Just lose that one. Cameron just took her eyes off of it. Parker Chapel ball here, 2:47 left to go. Second quarter. Rayleigh's going to bring it up here. Aaron, now Libby. Libby's going to pull the 3. Couldn't quite get it to go. It's a little flat. That's a jump ball. Spring Hill's ball. She just kind of stuck that one down there and just kind of waited. I mean, Christine did a good job recognizing and grabbing a hold of it. Got to get rid of it.
If they had a volleyball team, I think she'd be pretty good.
Yeah, she might. They may have a volleyball team, Drake. Got to go. Aaron in the corner. It's twice. Off of inbound. That's where I always looked on the inbounds, Drake, was back to the corner. They've called it on us a few times, Drake, and I've seen Parker Chapel drag their foot, so I'm curious to see if they're going to get.
Ours is more exaggerated, though. It's a lot slower, like it's more obvious.
Well, that's because 30's a lot quicker than. She's quick.
That's great offensive possession.
Yeah,
right there.
that's just ball movement. We're under 2 minutes here. I don't know that I wouldn't call a full timeout just to let my girls take a break.
Yeah.
Christina's got 2 fouls.
Yeah, Cameron just got she got in her own head there for a little bit. She had a couple mistakes that you can tell she was kind of getting down on herself. She's got to get that out of her head and play ball.
Yeah, 2-point game now. 1-point game, excuse me.
Shoot the ball right here. If nobody's going to come out there and guard you, shoot it.
She missed that one. Aaron almost had the rebound.
Good defense by Tara.
Yep.
See, you can't have Libby come out and Christina front her right there. That just, we got lucky that didn't open up. That opened up the whole backside. There was 4 people on that side of the court.
Yep. Tara in the corner. It's a good handoff. It's good. And take by Cameron. 33 fouled her. And it was after the shot, but still she gets some shots out of it.
I think that's just her first.
Yeah, she's done pretty good job so far.
Yep, just her first. 1:10 left to go for halftime.
She's got her wingspan's so long. She ain't got to get close to
her.
She's
a pterodactyl.
Cameron misses the first one. She gets the second one to go.
It's a 2-point ball game. You want to keep this lead going at halftime.
Absolutely.
I mean, obviously, but
just having that in the back of your mind makes you feel a lot better.
And
you got to have your offside rebound.
You forced the miss. You did what you were supposed to do, but you've got to finish out the possession.
You do. You've got to rebound. Watch 33 crash here, Drake. I'd get her the ball. She's coming too. Cameron with her own little deflection there on the inbound, and then she gets the rebound.
Need a bucket right here.
So they're going to set up here. Libby's going to have the ball. Now Tara's got it. Looks like we may try to hold for the last shot here.
Well, there's some good screens being set, ain't there?
Yep. Cameron's going to get fouled. Oh, that's a good little slip there by Cameron, and Libby get it to her. You can do that. That triangle kind of lull you asleep a little bit if you're a defender. You're like, oh, she's just going. She's waiting here. Go back. Cameron misses the first one. Free throws are huge, man.
In a game like this, that's 2 on 33. We got 2 on her in the last minute.
Yep. Carry that momentum in as well. Cameron misses her second one.
Maybe get a third on her.
Yeah. See if she get a little.
You got to know where the ball's going.
Yeah.
There's 12 in the game.
No. 30 can shoot it too, though. And that's going to be it here. It's going to be tied up going into halftime. I know Tara plays softball, and so does Cameron and Aaron. Them 3 girls got some cannons. Yeah, that's a pretty good throw. But, tied up is a lot.
At the end of the first quarter, tied going into halftime. It's just a pretty evenly matched ball game.
Right. It's going to be a tight. I mean, you can just tell it's going to be a tight ball game. So, I'm interested to see how it's going to turn out. Drake, the 3-ball has been good for us.
Yeah, we'd be in trouble without it.
Yeah, and the defense after the first half, I guess you would say, on 33 has been much better.
Yeah.
She's still got some points since then, but she's having to work a lot harder for them than just a little post move and go.
Got 6 or 8, bang, 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 right to start the game there, and we adjust a little bit. And
so you got to be ready for her coming out. There's about 7:30 left to go here before the start of this third quarter, and we'll be right back with you when that begins. When you are.
Well, they ain't back out yet.
They ain't back out yet, and we're on here now.
Yeah.
You got you going, hey, they ain't back yet. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just stating the obvious. They're not.
They're not. And so the buzzers rang once. The refs ain't out either.
We might have just came out early.
No, here comes the refs. So we come out on time. I mean, that's a 8-minute halftime is seems like a long time.
It's a 10-minute.
But I mean, that's a pretty good stretch, and they ain't cracked the door yet. I don't think.
They might be getting a chewing. There
they come. They may have been.
I
got many of them at halftime when I was playing.
They played pretty good.
Yeah. He may have been making some adjustments. Let's see how that goes. Looks like it's going to be Parker Chapel's ball coming out here. Starting five's going to be back on the floor. So we've moved to the 1-3-1, Drake, and that's allowed your back girl to stay back, and then your middle girl drops, and that covers 33 pretty good.
We put a shorter girl in the back, like right there. Rayleigh was going to front 33.
Yeah.
Libby's been back there. I say shorter.
20 with
really
the air ball.
A quicker girl to be able to get in and around and stuff.
They just called Rayleigh with the carry.
Yeah. They're being picky on all the ball.
Yeah, they're a little picky.
Tonight.
Yeah, they're a little picky with some stuff.
Which is, I mean, that's fine. If we're consistent with it. See, Rayleigh showed the front to 33 there. Denied the ball.
Got a rebound.
You can't let her rebound, though.
No. Looked like a travel to me. She changed her pivot foot. You can't let her get like that, though. When she gets close to the goal and can make some moves. Erin's going to pull the three.
Well, that's the first time she's got one off tonight. 33's been guarding her.
Yep.
Up on her pretty tight. Yeah, they had her that time. Oh. That pass is just putting on one spot that Rayleigh couldn't get to it.
Yep. Well, that's what happens when you have a shorter defender back there.
But it's still, I mean.
I wouldn't mind seeing Rayleigh move up to the wing and maybe Libby move back there because they can't get that pass over Libby as quick. Rayleigh's going to have it in the corner. A little bit better pass, and she might catch and shoot there.
Oh.
Libby's going to get it to go. They almost had a little mess up there. You can't just let her go.
No.
As much as you got to respect 33, somebody's got to step over.
Well, there's two girls that literally just stood there and watched her.
Cross court to Cameron. I'd love to see a screen, Drake. We just don't set screens. Erin's going to pull it again. It's going to be short. That's a travel.
There again, though. I mean, they're just. You want to shoot a layup? Come on in here. I'll let you shoot one. I mean, that's kind of how our defense is right now.
Cameron just couldn't get a hold of that one. We look super flat right now, Drake.
Yeah, well, not how you want to look coming out of halftime.
Excuse me. I tried to get my mic covered. It just didn't happen.
First half with knocks down a three.
Yeah.
I like the timeout call. You got a lot of fire under him right here.
Yeah, yeah. You got to do something. Townsend Outdoors, Pal's Grocery, TNT Automotive. We appreciate our sponsors. 4:52 here in the third quarter.
I'd say the biggest lead of the game for either team definitely is for Parker Stafford because we really were leading through most of the first half.
Yeah, and then they just come out hot, and we come out and we just look flat because we've scored 2 points so far.
It's only been a couple minutes, but our defense has been what looks awful.
Yeah, somebody has to step up and stop the ball. You can't just let them go free.
May go back to that 2-3.
Yeah, at least for a minute and just change things up on them. Libby's going to get blocked. I'd like to see Libby go ahead and take that one on in there. She traveled.
We've got to quit dribbling in when there's three tall blue jerseys sitting there. They're like Coach Kidd just said, give them a pump fake because 33 is going for the block every time.
Christina pulls it. No good. It's a little quick. I mean, it's not she's open.
But you can get that shot any time. Why not see if you can get a better shot first? Christina's working.
Yeah.
On defense for sure.
"12 shot reminds me of Tara's shot. They're just feeling it. They jumped out here with 13 quick one, or 12 quick one. We've only got 2, and then we just turned the ball over. Libby's trying to get back. Got to have somebody trailing the rebound.
I'm just wondering if you're starting to see
the effects of not playing.
Yep.
Yeah, because we look tired. Aaron pulls it from the short corner. Christina tracks it down. She's going to pull it from the short corner. We just can't get nothing to fall either. There in the first quarter, we were getting some of those shots to fall.
We were also getting layups. Like, we were working the ball and getting good. I mean, that's not a bad shot, but we were getting shots right around the basket, and we haven't got any of those in the second half.
Cameron needs to get going. Tara out. Yeah, either one.
That was a good job of getting back. Yeah. I know it's a foul, but
yeah, that takes 2. At least she got to go to the free throw line and make them. Tara got to play during the break.
Yeah.
Cameron got to play during the break.
Tara, Cameron, Rayleigh played. I don't know about Christina. I'm sure Christina did too. I mean, they had enough to field a team. They had 5 or 6.
And there was
game.
A little bit of a revolving door there because some that played some didn't play the whole time.
And we're not making excuses.
No.
There's no reason to come out and be this flat.
No, but I mean, it don't help.
No.
The ball movement slowed way down too, Drake. Christina with the take. She gets it to go finally. That's the second
bucket.
Yep, thank you. I just wanted to say second points, but I guess that would have also been correct, but I was looking for something else. You can't just let 12 catch and shoot.
That was deep. And there, just come in here and shoot a layup.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't go. It was tied at 16-16 in the first quarter, 31-31 at halftime. Now it's 49-35, just like that.
Yeah, she walked. Cameron's going to take a quick breather. Who's going to pull it? In and out. Christina gets the rebound.
Christina's played a solid game tonight.
She has, and that could be big going forward, Drake. You know how you get your confidence going when they get back to full strength and they need another post player. You know you can go to her.
You got to cut her off.
Yeah, Rayleigh did it a little bit, but go, Aaron. There's Christina. That was about 2 seconds too late.
Parker Chapel just wants it more. So far in the third quarter.
Aaron's going to take a breather. There's Rayleigh in the corner.
Hard
That's
pass.
a hard, yeah. That's exactly what I was going to say. That's hard to get that one there. Trying to make something happen. Like I know her thought process is just it's hard to get that to go. Libby's out with it. Libby's got to go to the right side and commit, and then be able to give that girl a jab step or something, a little Euro step there.
Her release is quick.
Yeah,
That's over the
33
back.
Rayleigh finally comes out of there with it.
That'll be it for the third quarter.
Yeah, they're going to get one more shot here.
I didn't think they were even going to try, but they are.
That's deep.
I thought it looked good. That sums up the third quarter right there.
Yeah.
They're going to go in the fourth quarter with a 17-point lead after being tied up at halftime.
Yeah, and that's just not how you want to come out. I mean, Drake, we scored 4 points that quarter.
Mm-hmm.
You can't survive scoring in the single digits.
No.
Like, you just can't. You just can't. Oh, sorry, we're on here and I'm standing up.
Yeah, you're not telling me. My boogers are probably showing.
Yeah. 35-52, man. That's tough. That's tough. Farmers Bank and Trust, Hempstead Hall, and Diamond Bank. We appreciate y'all. It's been the first two quarters, Drake, were played really well.
Both teams are very evenly matched.
Yeah.
It was
and then it
kind of like a chess match.
Yeah, and then it just come out and we were super flat. Oh, that was close up there. I wasn't even just trying to adjust my seat. Excuse me, but
that just shows a team like Parker Chapel. You give them 2 or 3 minutes of you not playing hard. They'll exploit it.
That's right.
So we're gonna come out here, start the fourth quarter.
Yep, senior boys be coming at you next too.
Just gotta get out of our own heads right now.
You do.
Just
play some ball and just
let's
just be smart.
Let's outscore them by 21 points.
Yeah,
17 points this quarter.
And that's the way you do it right there.
And that's what we were getting.
Yeah.
In the first half.
Tara with that was clean.
It's going to take some aggressiveness to get back in this.
Yeah, that's true, but there wasn't a lot of fouls called that third quarter.
No.
And that's what you got to do, but you got to turn around and block her out. And Christina eventually come out of there with it. The ball movement looks a lot better right now, Drake. I just hate that cross-court pass. Tear from the corner. It's a little bit short. I could tell when that one left her hand that it wasn't going to have enough on it. They're content with slowing this game way down right now.
Oh yeah, they've got a 15-point lead. Could have got a foul call there.
Yep. Christina from the corner. That's just a little quick for my taste, Drake. But it was open, and she's hit one. She's hit one there, but I mean, it's a little quick. Cameron gets it. And it's going to be a timeout. Brazil Oakcrest. Pafford Medical Services. Lance and Associates, we appreciate y'all. Drake, you just going to have to. We're gonna see what kind of character we have on the floor right now. Like, are you gonna fight? Or are you gonna just?
Yep.
You just gonna kind of be lackadaisical? Or we're gonna see some character showing up now.
I mean, you go on a little run here, 8-0,
yeah,
6-0 run, and you're right back in it.
I mean, and we've stopped them before. I mean, this ball game is not out of reach yet, but it very well could get that way real quick.
Yep.
Real quick. 5:52 here is what we're gonna have coming back out of this timeout. And the so far the reffing has been pretty even on both sides. We've had a little bit more of the drag of the foot called, and I've seen them do it a few times. So that's really the only discrepancy I've seen so far. But everything else has been, they've kind of let them play. There hadn't been a whole lot of bumping and slapping, and so. Aaron's getting ready to throw the ball in. I bet we go Cameron here on the corner. See if we can't get a shot. Cameron catch and shoot in the corner. I think it may have got tipped. And that's what happens.
It's a good effort.
Yep.
Number 2.
Ball denied 30 there whenever 33 got it, and she just made a mistake. But you can't let that happen.
Nope.
Luckily, it didn't end up hurting you. Tara thought about it.
Bad pass.
Yep. Christina tracks it down, though. That's 2 turnovers right there that's not cost you anything. Normally, that don't happen. That's a good backdoor cut. And that should have been a foul, but we'll take the 2 off of it anyways. Aaron with the block. That's a hard take with a big girl like that. I think you see the character right now, though, Drake. They're hustling, trying to get some turnovers here. You can't get out of control.
That's what a pump fake does for you.
4:30. And that's a turnover. That's not what you want right there. 4:15 now. Can't slap.
Especially Hawks.
We're just tired, like hands on the hips. Like we're
wore
tired.
out. Our body language is saying a lot right now.
Yeah. So now we're matched up.
And they just kind of.
Yep. They're just getting they're just getting anything they kind of want right now.
Back to a 17-point lead. 3:45 left.
Cameron stepped back there. Couldn't quite get it to go. They're going to call a foul on Rayleigh.
I think that was one of those.
She thought it was coming, yeah. Watch back. Rayleigh's got to watch her girl back here.
First out, this is when having
Yep.
somebody like number 30 right there comes in handy.
Yeah, if they had somebody that could catch some of her passes, they'd get some wide open shots because she can rifle that dude in there.
Barge Chapel's a good team.
Yeah.
But,
And we'll see them again, and hopefully be back full strength when we do see them. You can tell 33 does not want to dribble the ball. We're at under 3 minutes here. Aaron with the deflection, and Riley comes out with it. She's got to go.
No, she don't want to dribble.
And that, I don't think Libby fouled her either. Maybe after the follow through, but
I'll say you didn't call it carry.
Yeah.
Ball went above her head.
Yeah.
They're just ready for it to be over.
Yeah. We just hadn't been able to make no shots this second half, Drake.
Nope, we scored 8 points.
You go from scoring 31 in the first half to 8 is just.
Usually we're more of a second half team.
Yeah.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Cameron does, and we'll finally get a 3-point. That's the first 3-point of the second half.
Right there, Cameron's got to step up.
Yeah, you got to cut her off.
I mean, Tara's riding her down the sideline. Oh.
That was late. It was super late. I would have her in so many dribbling skills. You just think if she gets to where she could be comfortable handling the ball. And we're gonna have some subs come in here. Tiffany and Nora. That was a pretty good pass. It was just a little low. It's pretty good defense from Nora. And that's just going to be off Tiffany's hands there.
Tale of two halves in this game tonight.
Pretty much. That's what it come down to.
Speaking of that, Arkansas is fixing to start in 7 minutes.
Yep. Arkansas. Man, that's
nobody's gonna watch that anyways.
I mean,
well, we're playing Vanderbilt.
Yeah, we should win.
We suck.
We just don't have that dude right now. JD Notte is kind of like half that dude.
He's half that dude that turns the ball over 1,000 times and shoots too much.
We're under 40 seconds here.
And that's the biggest lead of the ball game.
Yeah, which I mean, Libby's going to pull the three, and it's going to be a little to the right. Rayleigh's going to put a little pressure on. Christina with the rebound, and then she lost it. Libby's going to come out of there with it. Tiffany's got it. Going to get that one to go. And that's going to be it here. 42-64 is going to be your final senior girls game. Like you said, Drake, I mean, that's just it's tale of two halves, pretty much what it boiled down to. Not having Kenzie hurt, too. Not Kenzie. Kelsey. I mean, I'm going to do that a few times, but, you know, just not having her, that just takes one, because she's good for some points and she's good for defense. So, I mean, that hurts. And then there's Ava's not here as well. I mean, there's just there's some girls out that you wish you had tonight. You just didn't have everybody. But that's the world we live in now. So we're getting ready for the senior boys game. We got a few guys out for that one too, but stick around. It should be entertaining. They look pretty thin, Drake. So, but we'll be back with you for the start of the senior boys game. All right, here we go. Getting ready for the senior boys game. Still got a few out, but
we not hit as hard, quite as hard as the senior girls were.
Right, and Drake, I said earlier they looked a little thin because like our boys come out and shoot at halftime of the senior girls game. Normally the other team does as well, and they only had 6. I was like, oh, they ain't got very many people, and then come running out, and there's like they got a whole bench full.
Yeah, they got a big team.
So looks like Bo's finna tip this off here.
Levin's back. I don't think he played much over the break in their Genoa tournament, so it's good to see him back.
Bo did get some minutes over. I watched some of them. Bo got some minutes, so that's good for him to see what he can get cooking.
Bo's a ball player. I play with him some, or you play up here too.
They're gonna win the tip-off. Looks like we're gonna match up. Blaine's got a pretty good task. Dude's got quite a few pounds on Blake, or on Blaine, excuse me. Bo with the block.
That was a good recovery by Bo because he got beat and was able to.
It's hard to block that. It's hard to block that from behind.
Look at Garrett.
Levin pulls it.
Andrew with the offensive board.
Andrew's going to pull it. Got a rebound here. Blaine gonna have to get tough down there on blockouts and stuff.
Looks like we're switching on the screens too, which I think that's
on some. Yeah, it's not all switch, but there is quite a bit of switching.
As long as you communicate.
Yeah. Somebody help. Somebody else got to help that dude that helps.
Blaine did the right thing by stepping up, cutting off that dribble, but somebody has to drop back and pick up Blaine's guy, especially when you're that close to the basket.
Yeah, it looks like they're in like a 3-2 matchup. There's Garrison on the backside.
Yeah, he saw him.
Yeah,
that's right. That's a great pump fake.
It is.
By Garrison. Good pass by Levin, but a good pump fake by Garrison to get him up in the air and get fouled.
That's right. He got hit.
Yeah. He's going to have to walk that one off, I think.
Yep. Garrison gets that one to go. I think he see a couple go through there. I mean, he can catch fire.
He's the only senior on the court tonight.
He gets both of those to go. We're still matched up. Switch on the screen. That's good. You just have to communicate here on defense. You need to communicate anyways. He pulls a deep three. Levin's gonna get the rebound.
Especially got to communicate running a man.
Yeah. Blaine has it down low. Kicks it back out to Andrew. Andrew with the floater. We'll call it a pass.
He's gonna say that was a pass.
Garrison with the 4 so far here for the Bears.
That was good awareness by Garrison just to go up and put it back up.
Yeah. It's like a 21 tip in, an easy 21 tip in. Andrew kind of got caught behind the screen there, but that's good defense. You got to. Oh, that. He traveled.
That was a good steal.
It was a good steal. He did. He stole it and then he had to hop again. I mean,
I mean, he was going backwards. It was hard for him. That was.
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice snatch.
Andrew they need to clear out right now.
Yeah.
Well, they're not running a man. Never mind.
No.
In my mind, I forgot we.
Well, it's that matchup. Andrew from the corner. He gets it to go. Andrew's been hot as of late.
Yep.
Blaine's down there working. That's good defense right there. He just had to come out of there with it, and they're going to count it. Blaine did the right thing, come around and cut that ball off, and had a hand on it, just couldn't quite get all of it. Gonna go line, shoot one. Andrew chases that one down from the three-point line. Gotta watch behind you. Somehow we're gonna come out of there with it. Garrison. It's a little hard. Bo got to be careful though. And I took that into traffic and got it to go. Bo had that one blocked.
Fans are being pretty quiet.
Yeah, it's a little quiet right now. They're just moving the ball. And they're going to get a three to go. Andrew's going to come down and pull it. It's a little quick. He ends up getting his own rebound, though. Andrew from the corner. Levin's going to get the rebound. That's a good pass. Blaine's going to get fouled on that one too, I think. Ties it up. 2:45 left to go here in the first. That's a offensive foul.
Yeah, he had that shoulder, that elbow way out there.
Extended that bad boy. Garrison just needs to pull that one out. It was 1-on-4.
He was trying to draw a foul, but yeah, that was just one of those situations where you hope you get bailed out. So I'd like to see him pull it out there.
Levin on the ball right now. Now Bo.
That'll be on the floor.
Yeah. They're gonna get Garrison with it though.
What? They're gonna give him 2 shots? He blew the whistle before he ever even started shooting.
He misses the first one.
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. 2:02 now left. TJ getting ready to check in. Give Blaine a break. Oh, he missed both of them. So what did you say, Drake?
Ball don't lie. Gotta work the ball quick.
Yep. I like to see somebody get that high post a little bit, sneak to the high post a little bit. Oh, that's a good touch pass
by Bo.
Levin tried. He was just out of position to get that rebound.
They're trying to get Andrew going again.
Yeah. Got to rebound now, especially those long bounces. You got to be ready for that. Under a minute here in the first quarter. Kick it out. There you go. That's good ball movement.
Just got to keep working it. Something will open up.
Yeah. Levin on the backside. He's going to pull it. Oh, that looked good, Drake.
It did. It was in line. It's just a little
TJ
short.
tracks it down. Andrew steps back. Gets it to go. 12-11. Under 15 now. Now we're at 10. That's good. That's good. Andrew with the flick. Oh, hits the backboard.
Closer than I expected it to be.
Yeah. So,
we'll take a
Heather Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation, Advantage Self-Storage, Randy's Collision Center. We appreciate our sponsors. Yeah, taking a 1-point lead. I knew where you was wanting to go, Drake. Take a 1-point lead at the end of the first quarter.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't realize I didn't finish that sentence.
Yeah, we got interrupted.
Yeah, rudely.
My wife interrupted us because, that's how they be sometimes. I get in trouble for that one.
It ain't live. It'll be all right.
That just means you can go back and watch it. So we played pretty good, Drake.
Yeah.
Number one, you gotta be careful. Like, he can get a step on you, so you just gotta play defense smart on him. And Levin's been doing a really good job so far.
Yeah, our man defense has been a lot stouter than I honestly expected to be when I saw them in it to start with. They've played a pretty sound ball game so far. Hopefully we can keep that up.
Looks like Blaine's going to come in. Bo's going to take a breather, and Garrison's going to take a breather. So Jarrett's in.
They got Blaine instead of that high post now.
Yeah. I like putting somebody there because it makes them
have to defend it.
Well, your backside gets sucked in off of it. Blaine's offensive game is not. It's not as sharp as what it will be, what it will become. I mean, he's a 10th grader that's having to learn how to play post, so he's going to get there. Andrew sneaks back there. Blaine with the rebound and put back. He just got to grab it that second time there. TJ's going to get called for a foul. It's going to be on the floor. I don't mind that foul because if one gets by TJ, he's getting a free layup.
Yep. And Parker Shadow's kind of gone small ball here.
Yeah. Jarrett on the backside there. Well, that's a good pass to TJ. TJ gets it to go.
.640 left to play the second quarter. 3-point lead. You can't do that with one.
No.
Levin was expecting him to take that screen, but
you can't. You just gotta.
You can't anticipate anything. He's gonna have that. He's gonna be too quick.
He's got to burst.
Spurt ability.
Yeah. I hate that cross-court pass.
Why do you hate it so much?
I have nightmares from getting mine picked off and then going down and getting dunked on.
That wasn't a good
No,
pass.
can't do that. Six minutes now. That's all you got to do. Just whoever gets screened, have somebody there ready to pick him up. It's good help by TJ right there. Jarrett's pretty quick himself. Andrew from the corner. They're going to get Blaine over the back, I think.
Yep. He's fighting for it.
Yeah, he's fighting for it. I don't mind the over the back call every now and then. He just got to be aware of where he's at. How many fouls he gets
to. Him on the floor.
Yeah.
That's his second already.
Yep, he traveled. Student section come alive just for a split second there. That's a good cut by Levin. He just couldn't get it was just a little bit out of reach, and he had to reach for it, and he just couldn't quite get to it.
Here comes the screen. You gotta know if you're living.
Yeah.
You'll live with forcing that shot.
Exactly. Jarrett did a good job. Did a good job. That's communication's got to be important. Is important. Oh, that's a good feed. Blaine's got to use the backboard.
We got to have those. He's fighting for it though.
Yeah. So something that I've never understood, Drake, is like number 5 ripped the ball up out there at the end. Like the whistle's already blown. What does it matter if you got it now or not? The possession arrow determined that. I don't know. I never understood that. As soon as the whistle was over, I was like, all right, I'm done.
There's a certain dominance.
I guess. So that's going to be another jump ball going to come back to us. So they just subbed, so now everybody needs to check who they're playing defense on. Before you get to the other end, you need to already know. Andrews' pass intercepted there.
That's first bucket for either team in
quite a while.
2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Good cut by Bo.
I just got to get those to go. That's a travel. And it's going to turn into a jump ball. 5 rolled with it before the jump ball happened. Got a little stoppage on the floor, trying to get something wiped up.
Some sweat, if I had to guess.
Yeah, but nobody fell over there, I didn't think.
Yeah. Somebody might need a hock a loogie or something.
Maybe so.
Spit it around the floor.
Yep. I started to make the noise, but I was like, I better not. Oh, Garrison with the deflection.
Oh, they call that a charge.
Yep.
Garrison knew it was coming. He was trying to get there
Yeah,
before
he
was
tried
set
to
up.
sidestep it. That's what Coach is saying right now. He said you should have spun that. You should have brought that one back out.
$2:55 left to go here for halftime. A 1-point ball game. You'd like to see us take advantage of them in this scoring drought of us being able to score, but it's been a drought for both teams.
Townsend Outdoor, Powell's Grocery Store, and TNT Automotive. Parker Chapel ball here after that charge. Garrison's got 2. Blaine's got to be ready to slide over to help on that.
That's going to give Parker Chapel the lead.
Griffin's getting ready to get put in here.
Shoot it.
Levin pulls it. They're getting some stuff to fall now, so you're gonna have to get something to fall as well. Blaine gets it, and he's gonna get blocked.
They're just daring our guys. Everybody except for Andrew to shoot a 3 right now.
Yeah.
And we've got plenty of guys who are more than capable of doing it. It's just not falling right now.
Right.
Levin and Garrison, they're both can be knocked down shooters at times. Bo and Griffin can shoot it too.
That's a tough pass to make coming on.
You're
the
gonna throw that pass,
there.
you just gotta chunk it and let Levin come in the backcourt and get it. And just like that, they go on a little 6-0, 8-0 run.
Yep.
8-0 runs. It was 14-11. Now it's 14-19. Minute 30 left to go for halftime.
Bo's going to have it in the corner. He pulls it. It'll be 2 if it goes.
Good to see one go to the basket.
Yeah. Maybe they can get Bo going a little bit. I think Bo got a hand on that one. Now we're under a minute here in the second quarter. Get it to Bo in the corner. Let's see what he can do.
I like Bo's chances against number 20. If he
50.
can take him up 50, if he can take him off the dribble. Bo's is just an athlete.
They match up on the inbounds play.
The three's quick.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing Bo kind of try to post up somehow here and going up and getting it. He's got the big size advantage over number 3 if they're going to stay in man.
Yeah. That's a foul. Griffin pulls it.
That's not a foul.
That's not a foul. That's a jump. If it's a foul, it's on number 5 for throwing elbows. .25 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. 16-19.
Levin's got to be careful.
Yeah.
He's still.
Which, in all fairness, it is 7-1 on the fouls. I mean, five stared down the student section.
After a free throw?
Yeah.
My 2-year-old son can make that, bud. Congratulations. They're clapping for him now.
All right, we're at 20 seconds left here in the second quarter. Tucker has it over here. Tucker checked in for Andrew. Who's going to get called for a foul?
Getting a little chippy here right before halftime.
Yeah.
Blaine ought to just go up and get this one, turn around, shoot a layup.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah.
Now we got 5 seconds here. Tucker's going to pull it.
Oh, I thought that was in.
Yeah. That's going to be it in the half here. 16-21 going into halftime. And you know,
we couldn't get any points to fall there. And to only score 5 points in the second quarter and only be down 5.
Yeah.
Did we even score 5?
I don't.
3 points? I don't know. We didn't score many.
No, and I mean, what I say during the senior girls game, single digits just don't. It's not going to get you the win most of the time. So you're lucky they didn't score that much either. Now they probably had single digits in the second half. So I mean,
Quarter.
Yeah, second quarter. Yeah. So about 7.5 minutes here left for the third quarter, and we'll be right back with you for the start of the third quarter. All right, we're back here getting ready. Trying to get ready anyways. Drake's a little slow.
I'm here. You didn't tell me.
I hit you. I went like
Yeah.
this. Score update for the Razorbacks if you're watching our game. 29-32. So Razorbacks.
Nobody's gonna be watching.
Letting them hang around. I know. I just thought
this ain't
live. Starting five back on the floor. Like to see a couple of them get going, Drake. You see that second quarter was just slow moving, couldn't really get nothing going. So
Andrew got a couple to fall, but we got more shooters. It'd be nice to see a couple go fall through the net.
Yeah, just to make everybody else kind of respect that shot.
Get the ball in mid post, high post.
Yeah, that's where I'd like to see it go.
There's Bo. Blaine's been there a couple times. I like that cut by Garrison.
Yeah, it's just a little high. Yeah. We're still going to match up. I don't know that I wouldn't try something else just to slow the penetration down, because we had issues with that a little bit in the second quarter.
We've really done. I mean, it's only allowed 21 points though in the first half.
Yeah.
We've made them work.
Yeah, they're having to work for their shots.
And I think that's one big thing is that we haven't given up many of those, but we do that possession.
Yeah. There's Bo.
He's been there the last first two possessions. There's Blaine. They got to him that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Blaine needs to turn around and score with the basket right there.
Yeah, I think he's got an advantage a little bit. He's got an advantage in the quickness department. Give him a little jab step one way and go the other way. Bo's going to get called for one there, but I don't know what else can you do when he got the ball right there.
Just make sure he don't get an easy layup, and that's what he did. Don't want this to turn to the senior girls game though. And it's
no, you can't come out flat right here.
Blaine's hobbling, coming out to the sideline.
He gets the first one to go.
Rattles them both home.
Yeah. That's not a bad pass. TJ's got to be ready for it.
Wasn't expecting it. He walked.
He's done it a few times, and that's the first one that he's gotten called on it.
That's where you need to go.
Yep. Garrison gets a floater.
It's been open every possession to start the second half so far. One's got a good shot, and that's just a hard shot. That cut off the dribble, took a step back from the baseline and knocked it down. Now TJ's open.
There's a shot right there from Andrew, and that's good. That's good.
That's big. That's good defense by TJ.
You just got to get the rebound.
He's just playing bully ball. If he could just play bully ball in that possession. We can't be trading baskets.
They got to respect Andrew. Somebody else needs to hit one just to see what, make them be a little more honest.
Bo's got to shoot that. Yeah. Shoot it. That's what Coach Watley just said. Just shoot it.
Just shoot it. Sometimes you can be your worst enemy doing some of that stuff.
He's trying to be unselfish, but
right. Sometimes it's okay to shoot that ball.
Gotta grab the ball, boys.
Yeah. If you're gonna get called for a foul, 50 cannot get that ball off. Grab his arm if you think you're getting called for the foul.
Starting to slowly pull away.
Yeah. You know how you stop somebody like 50? Block him out. TJ did a good job blocking out right there. I'd go to the other side. I'd work 50 side.
I wouldn't mind seeing TJ step out to that soft spot.
Andrew would step back, and it's long. Oh, yeah. That's our ball.
Yep.
That's good hustle by Garrison. That's a bad throw right there. That's over the back. It's going to be our ball anyway.
$3:30 left to go before the fourth quarter. We need to cut in this lead. Get it down to a 5 or 6 point lead before we get in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Bo's.
Yeah.
Not just Bo, whoever's in the high post.
Yeah.
The one time they hit Garrison there, they scored.
Levin's going to get called for the walk. Timeout for the Bears. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Farmers Bank and Trust. Hempstead Hall. Diamond Bank. We appreciate our sponsors. Swart.today. Make sure y'all are like, share, and follow.
Hasn't been the prettiest third quarter.
No. Excuse me. We kind of hit a lull there in the second quarter, and it's kind of carried over into carried over into this one, and we just can't hardly get nothing going.
But it's still a very in reach ball game. We just got. I mean, the way this team shoots a 3-ball.
Yeah, you got to get some stops. You got to get some shots. You get some easy shots. Has a treble.
Not if you shoot it. You can take 2 sets for a shot. I mean, I'm not saying they haven't called it a travel this year, but
Andrew got bailed out right there. He was caught nowhere to go and ended up getting fouled. Bo's over there by himself. I'd like to see Bo pull the trigger. Andrew's going to pull the trigger. Gets that one to go. Watch 5. I see a moving screen coming in his future.
If you're going to do that, then it's a walk. Number 5's got that knee knocking screen.
A little bit dirty.
Well, I don't know. It feels dirty if you run into it.
Andrew gets the rebound off that miss.
It's a good pass.
Yeah. Right spot for Garrison.
Garrison knows he's smart. He's there's 2 or 3 times now he's just been able to find a hole and just sit back and wait. Trap right there. One's just too fast.
Got to get some pressure here. (26, 25, 118 in the third).
Blaine coming back in.
What number 23? Who's number 23?
Huh?
Somebody got to get the ball.
Yeah, we just kind of caught daydreaming there.
Yeah. TJ, I guess TJ's only 23. He got 4 fouls.
That snuck up on me if he does. There's Blaine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably smart. That was going to be a hard pass.
That's a tough pass. Five's going to get called for the foul. That's his first.
And here's a chance to cut it. Cut it to 7.
Boy, he got quiet while he's shooting that free throw. He gets it to go, though. Now we got to tie on our shoe.
Icing the shooter.
Yep. Blaine gets both of them to go. 42 seconds left to go. Levin's going to get a quick breather. Josh checks in. Josh tips it away.
Josh quick.
Yep. That's a double dribble.
You got a chance to cut it even more here.
Yeah. He said, oh no. That's what to do. I was like, yeah, it's a double dribble.
I couldn't really see.
He just barely touched it, but he did touch it. I did see it because it was like right by that trash can from my view.
Really used another shot. Seen another shot fall through right here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. Yeah, be careful.
It's really no different than what that other guy was doing, but when you jump, they seem to call it more often.
Yep.
Oh.
And he gets it to go. TJ with his own rebound there.
Padding his stats. That's
just wasting that extra time off the clock.
How far? It was an 11-point lead, I know, at least at one point. Now we got it trimmed down to 5 going in the fourth quarter. That's going to be big.
Yeah, it's big. I mean,
we've got the momentum going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's it's huge. Just to get that just to get that momentum going and see some shots fall. I mean.
And I said, maybe not when you get this lead down to 7 or 8, and we even cut down further than that. But go ahead with what you're doing.
Brazil Oakcrest, Pafford Medical Services, and Lance and Associates. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate everybody that supports SWART today. So make sure you like, share, and follow. And you know, we've had some technical difficulties tonight, but we got a long break between now and our next home game, Drake, so we'll get everything worked out and be back up and running. Now you get the little student section coming with it. And Bo's going to come back out here. Josh is going to stay on the floor. TJ and Blaine and Andrew. Looks like we backed into a 2-3, Drake. Yeah, we're in the 2-3. I think it's a good change of pace.
They're saying it's in the lane.
Yep. Just a little change of pace. I mean, it kind of throws them off their game. They've been doing the same thing all night, so.
You don't get a 5-second backcourt. You have 10 seconds.
They got 10 seconds from the time we touch the ball. She was just a little confused there for a minute.
I was just saying 10 seconds because that's what she said was 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's a good pass.
Yeah. Bo squeezed it in there. There just wasn't nowhere to go with it.
Didn't really have nowhere to go with it. Try against TJ.
Yeah. And luckily it's deflected because there was a guy dropping pretty hard on it. Levin getting ready to check back in. They waited till he got up there and then. That's a good pass. Good pass. Bo with the find there.
Bo's had some good assists tonight.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, though, I wish he'd shoot a little more, though.
Yeah.
That's where he came at the ball.
Bo deflected at that time, too.
He's thinking, why'd I touch that?
Because if he didn't, there would have been a guy standing there and it caught it.
11 checking back in, TJ break. CJ really had 4 fouls?
I think so. I mean, if he did, I don't know how he did, but if he did, he did.
Foul 11.
They're going to say 11 fouled.
It's 2 on him.
Yeah. 11 don't normally get in foul trouble, so. That's a good strip by Andrew.
That's smart.
Yep. Good pump fake. You got it within 1 now, Drake. 6:34 left to go here. You gotta have that backside there. Excuse me.
They just got out and kind of ran a transition type game there.
Yeah. 5 going to get called with the foul. I don't think 5 thinks he fouls ever. And the student section only does it to him because he gets so.
Well, when you eye the student section down, you're just asking for it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. That just makes him not like you. Andrew from the corner. Oh, I thought he was going to pull it. Hey, now he does. Bo couldn't quite get there to it. And just like that, you better put a stop to it because the lead's starting to stretch back out now. 11 from the corner. 11 needs to get going. Blaine with the big rebound right there. Blaine's going to get fouled. Levin just made it after the shot, so maybe seeing him go just going through.
Yeah, he just shot 2 or 3 right there.
Yeah, just to get it to go.
There's some couple big shots right here.
Mm-hmm. Blaine gets that one to go. Garrison checks back in. They're going to say he crossed the line. I don't think he crossed it till after it hit the rim.
We gained 1.
Yeah.
Where's that point? Wasn't it a 4-point ball game just a second ago?
It should be 36, I think.
No, it might have been a 5-point game.
I'll let him shoot it out there all day. Bo's got to take him off the dribble.
If Blaine squares up right there, he sees Bo on the backside.
Bo in the corner.
Just keep working. Somebody kill that high post. It is wide open.
Levin's going to pull it again because can't get it to go. I think Bo needs to take 50. That's a double dribble.
Yep. This game's going to be interesting down the stretch.
Yes, it is, with 4:40 left to go here.
Not now.
No, you can't do that. Andrew's going to get called out of bounds there, but that's just good hustle to get back to prevent that easy, too. And number 5 is going to try to save it, but they end up not getting it.
Surprised the student section let him get off that.
Yeah, I'm surprised they did too, because that was right in front of them. See, that's what I've been wanting right there, but I want Bo to take it the whole way.
He wants it back. He's going for it.
So it's going to stay Spring Hill. Boy, it's in a deep corner. Had to take it out from over here.
They've done that more tonight than they normally do.
Yeah. They'll do something. Now he gets it in 11.
Dribble out, yeah. No, dribble out.
You can't force passes. Levin's going to pull it. Man, he needs to see one go through bad.
Or work for a better shot.
Who's that? That one on Bo or? Yep, Bo's got 3 now. All right, you're going to have to match up now because they're going to be completely okay with sitting here like this.
You have to deny. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't sit back and try to guard.
Yeah.
Help out the dribble. You got to everybody deny right here. If he wants to shoot it, that's not what we can.
You can't let him rebound it like that.
Force a miss.
Yeah, after they wasted some time off the clock, now you got to be.
Good idea.
Blaine's got to shoot the ball. I don't understand why we don't shoot the ball.
Well, 50 was coming over to him, and he tried to get through, but he should have drawn him harder to him. Or shot it.
Yeah. Andrew Hustlin's going to end up 3 steps out of bounds.
We got to get a bucket right here.
Yeah.
We about screwed up.
Yep.
But should have kept going.
Yep.
He has man on his hip.
If nobody stops you, you just keep driving to the goal. Garrison's going to pull it.
He was moving. He was fading from the basket. Deny right here. Deny. Yep. The ball's dead.
Andrew tips it away.
That's a foul.
It's something. That's a foul. You can't trip him.
I don't think she's ref many games.
She didn't ref the junior high game. She just come for the 2 senior high games. You're down to a minute 20.
I say they're doing a good job of running that clock down.
Yep.
Coach Wiley can take a timeout.
Yeah, he's going to take a full timeout. Heather Manor Rehabilitation, Advantage Self-Storage, Randy's Collision Center, and Townsend Outdoors. We appreciate it, all y'all. Pal's Grocery and TNT Automotive as well. Drake, we got a lot of ball games between now and our next home game. Let me pull it up just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it said the 25th or 27th. Excuse me. Today is the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
January the 4th. Let me get on the right month first. Yeah, we've got 7 away ball games before we come back home against Woodlawn on the 25th. And then we got a couple homes, a couple away, and then 3 homes. So, I bet that's not right because it says Parker's Chapel at home again. I bet it's there, so I bet there's a typo. So we may not have very many more home games, maybe just 4. So, but here we go, getting ready to get back to the action. TJ's checked in, so is Jarrett. Jarrett's fast. He's gonna be able to stay up on this guy. That's a 5-second call.
You can't ask for much more than that.
No,
there.
No, Jarrett on top of him. They're gonna give that foul to Andrew.
He came up there. He stripped it.
I'd like to see the 5-second call there because Jarrett was with him every step of the way within arm's reach. And he makes the first one there. If he makes this one, then put him up by 10. .103 left here. Jarrett's going to pull it. Thought that was in for a second, Drake.
Yeah, it looked good.
They're going to get Blaine with the foul.
If you're going to foul, might as well foul quick.
Oh, they're going to say it's a timeout, so no foul. Parker Chapel at the timeout. Farmers Bank and Trust, Hempstead Hall, Diamond Bank. Like I said, it's going to be a lengthy time between now and the last ball game, Drake. So they have a lot more away this year. It seems like every other year it's a lot of traveling or a lot of home. So Griffin getting ready to check in here, or excuse me, already checked in. All right, here we go. We're under a minute 51 here left. .49 seconds. Jarrett's going to get called for a foul. Gets that one to bounce in. Misses that one, and Five's going to get called for a foul.
What did he call?
He pushed him from behind. Andrew had him boxed out, and he was pushing for the ball. Levin's going to pull it. He finally gets one to go. Andrew's going to foul. It's going to come down to if they make their free throws and if we can make threes here at the end, Drake.
Yep.
Because this ball game's got slowed way down now.
They make a couple more free throws and it's over. Still technically a 3-possession ball game right now. If he makes this free throw, it's going to be hard to score 4 possessions in 38 seconds.
Yep.
That might do it.
Yeah. You're going to have to shoot it quick.
Shoot it.
Levin pulls it again.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's going to be it. So now he's going to shoot 2. It's just that second quarter, or was it second quarter? Third quarter, we just couldn't get, we couldn't get nothing going in the second quarter either.
Well, it was a 5-point game at halftime, and they opened it up in the third quarter, and we cut it back.
Well, really, neither team got much going in the second quarter, but that third quarter when they opened it up, it was just, and we got it back within 1, and then they stretched it back out again.
Had it within 1. Start in the beginning of the fourth quarter, and they just.
Andrew gets one to go. That's a jump ball. Hey, it's going to be Spring Hill's ball.
I'd like to see him fighting to the end.
Yep. Andrew catch and shoot, and he gets another one to go.
It's too little too late.
Yep. 44-49 is going to be your final here. Lots of road trips between now and the next home one, Drake. But there's a lot that can happen. They get back full strength. Colin will be back. Cooper will be back. That may be all. I'm not sure if that's all of them that's going or not. But get back full strength and they can win some ball games.
Yeah.
So But we'll be back with you at our next home game, so we'll see y'all then.